Hey, YouTube is Pop Pop. I never understand why America gives in so easily now and lets go of things like icons. For example, the Pontiac Firebird was such an awesome car, and GM brought back the Camaro, but they didn't bring back the Firebird. And the thing that I don't understand is the Firebird could have been brought back under a GM badge, period. Not even necessarily a Pontiac badge. It could have been just a GM Firebird. They talked about adding it to the Buick lineup, but the Buick sports car was the Grand National. But GM made some big mistakes, like building the Oldsmobile 442 on the Malibu chassis rather than building the 442 on the slicker Impala chassis. If they had built a 442 on the Impala chassis of 2004, I believe they could have saved Oldsmobile. But they just made too many mistakes, and they made a car that was it was like a jackass, which is a racehorse that's designed by committee. It just didn't have any appeal to it, and it didn't have any creativity. But I believe that Oldsmobile could have been saved if they had built that last 442 on the Impala chassis and made a real nice Impala knockoff. And then when Pontiac went under, they had kept the Firebird and rebranded the Firebird just under the GM badge. Like you have a GM pickup is a Jimmy, and then you have a GM pickup, which is also the Chevy 1500, and like that. But I don't understand why they would just let something as iconic as the Pontiac Firebird die off when they could easily recreate it. They could actually restructure General Motors so that it would all be under the GM brand, period, and a dealer could mix and match what they chose to carry within their dealership.